Kenya is a land of contrasts. With a population of 34 million people, most of the people live in the rural area, depending on subsistence agriculture and livestock keeping. Deep inside the central region of Kenya, about 120 kilometers from the capital city Nairobi, lies Mwea Division, one of the food baskets of Nairobi. We come across Jeremiah Ngure, a small-scale farmer who specializes in French beans farming. Ngure uses Supergro on his 1-hectare farm, and the results have been amazing.
Saa hii natumia maji kidogo sana na mmea wangu inakuwa vizuri. Tena ina create resistance kwa hii magonjwa ingine. Kwa hivyo wakati nimetumia Supergro, mmea wangu inakuanga safi, hata magonjwa ingine haishikangi, na tena napatanga kuwa na nguvu wakati ninalima.
Supergro is an excellent surfactant that enhances the performance of all agricultural treatments designed to be used in conjunction with water-soluble surfactants. He now uses less fertilizer and less herbicides on the crop, making a big saving on his overall costs. Supergro acts as both an adjuvant and a surfactant by reducing the surface tension of water in addition to acting as a wetting agent. Supergro helps conserve water by increasing the rate at which water penetrates common soils. Surfactants are wetting agents that, among other things, increase and improve the performance of agricultural treatments for growth and pest control. They are used in several ways: as emulsifiers to disperse oils, as wetting agents to lower surface tension, as spreaders for better plant coverage, as stickers which cause agricultural treatments to stick to leaf surfaces, and as dispersing agents to reduce adhesion between particles of chemicals so they spread and remain in solutions for longer. Peter Maina is a cabbage farmer. Maina uses Supergro on his farm. He mixes the manufacturer's recommendation of 1 milliliter of Supergro with 1 liter of water. The use of Supergro has led to uniform growth of his cabbages. This leads to harvesting of the crop at the same time. The plants grow vigorously, contributing to higher yields. This provides a big boost to his income that has exceeded his expectations in economic growth. Another success story is Peterson Degwa, a tomato farmer and JNLD distributor. He started mixing Supergro and water and discovered that the tomatoes resisted early blight and grey leaf spot diseases. They also became insect resistant.
Tunaanza kuona sasa masao pia imebadilika juu sasa mmea au kufi tena vile ulikuwa unakufa, na tunaona kama masao itakuwa nyingi kuliko mbeleni.
Samuel Jiriani joined JNLD 2 years ago and has been instrumental in the supply of Supergro in this rice-growing region.
I think most of very many of our farmers will develop so well and very, very quickly. And I'm very sure economically we shall uplift this area.
Because the crop is not vulnerable to pests and diseases now, farmers are using less chemicals and fertilizers, thus bringing production costs down. Charles Njagi grows sweet corn mainly for export markets. He says that since he started using Supergro, the crop is maturing faster and yields per acre have increased from 3.3 tons to 6 to 7 tons. He is now able to meet his export demand. Charles also uses Supergro on his watermelon and butternut plants and has seen rapid improvements. Healthy green plants tend to create a feeling of warmth, pride, and a general sense of well-being. One proud farmer is Erastus Ntere, Managing Director of BBC Multipurpose Farm. His farm specializes in production of seeds. He says as a whole, he has obtained around 50% economic success generated by the use of Supergro.
I found Supergro to be quite effective. I first used it when I started growing sugar snap and snow peas. The product multiplied, and I really recommend farmers to use Supergro.
We have also seen even the stalks of the maize, they grow big, the root, the pro-root become big, and now they stop the maize from lodging. You know, when the wind comes, the maize are strong, they don't lodge.
Farmers are taken through training sessions on effective use of Supergro as an emulsifier and a surfactant. The farmers have come to appreciate the training sessions and are now joining GNLD because of the results that have changed their lives and that of their friends forever.
Supergro has proven to be very effective in the field as far as crops are concerned. It has also proved to be very cost effective for the farmer, because you find that you take only 20 mils and you put it in 20 liters of water, and that's good enough for about a quarter acre of shamba. And when you look at the cost of Supergro, whether it's a small one of 250 ml or the big one, the farmer still finds that Supergro is cheaper than normal fertilizer.
Farmers who use drip irrigation use the mixing tank before releasing the mixture to the pipes. This helps in even distribution of Supergro to the plants. Drip irrigation is used for many plants, including tomatoes, cut flowers, onions, corn maize, and carrots. Supergro is just one of the GNLD products that is designed to feed, renew, and revitalize the plant, ensuring that you have a product of quality and ultimate purity. Saving in pesticides and labor costs due to repeated spraying operations have led to farmers selling their harvest at a higher unit price. These results are shared by the whole society. Given the strong positive feedback, Supergro has improved the lives of many farmers far beyond their expectations. The increase in total yields and reduction of production costs have led to many farmers turning to Supergro, making it one of the GNLD's best sellers in the region. Supergro is a multi-purpose surfactant. It is specifically formulated to be effective in all plants. It's non-toxic, non-caustic, and easy to use in and outdoors. Other benefits of Supergro include its biodegradable nature that leaves no harmful residue. Because it makes water wetter, it increases soil penetration and retention. It does not adversely alter soil pH, and it reduces watering time by reducing runoff. Cyrus Medhu, GNLD Sales Director East Africa, is a happy man.
Now, Supergro is one of the fastest moving products in Kenya, or in East Africa, particularly in Kenya, and has actually taken the #2 spot in sales for Kenya. That's between January and December last year. We did over 500,000 PV on this product alone.
The huge surge in sales is due to farmers' realization that Supergro, when mixed with other chemicals, helps them realize the full potential of their crops.
So for those who have not tried it, I encourage you to try it, whether you're going to do it in the salons, whether you're going to do it in the shamba, it is good enough. And I promise you that you'll not regret it. It's a product that can stimulate some excitement in your business and in your team. And I am sure your distributors, especially the new ones, will be able to make some profits.
I believe with the use of Supergro, we are going to be very successful in our efforts to deliver more seeds to the people we are supposed to grow for.
I'm going to help very, very many farmers, and I think that will give me a big boost in my business in GNLD.
I see a great future, because this is the only time that distributors have come to realize that this is a product that they can sell on all the farms in Kenya. And I believe that when we push this product forward next year,